The Filter Free Diary. Uh,
Good morning. It's a little bit after 8 in the morning. And today, I want to share some interesting information about something weird that's been happening. And last night, I think I figured out what was happening. I've been getting unusual headaches. And honestly, that's not actually weird because I get ocular migraines, which is just basically too much light in your eyes for too long, and it shuts down my occipital lobe, which is like my vision, but it's also somehow connected to my hearing, and I usually end up passing out or throwing up or something terrible like that. And that's how these headaches have been feeling, like pressure that I just can't get rid of. And usually when I have a occipital migraine, I have to turn off all the lights, I have to submerge myself in water, and I just have to wait. It's terrible. But it's a thing that happens. And I've gotten really good at avoiding it, like watching my light levels, my artificial light levels. But that's not what's been happening lately. That's what's been feeling like. But that's not what's been happening, because I don't end up puking, I don't end up passing out. I just have a pulsating, throbbing headache that eventually just kind of goes away. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because it's not like I could figure out a stimulus, and it's not like I could figure out the cure. It's just like a bump that would just come and go. Well, last night, I'm trying to watch pieces of that presidential debate between Trump and Kamala Harris. And I noticed that every time Trump speaks, because they get 2 minutes to kind of go back and forth, and every time Trump speaks, I start to get that headache. And I'm like, what the hell is this? So I pause it, because it's on YouTube. And I start doing something else. And the headache starts to go away. I go back to the presidential debate, can listen to Camilla, no problem. Start to listen to Trump again, and the headache comes back. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Can I not listen to Trump? Is Trump literally giving me an instant headache? Is that even possible? And then I started to very slowly put the pieces together and realize that other times when I've just had to turn off sound to make my head feel better, sometimes it's the radio and listening to commercials or advertisements or talk radio, or even some of the songs start making my head pound. Like, what the fuck? I found the similarity between them. What's a good word for it? Pathological babbling. Ah! Pathological babbling. When when something starts to pathologically babble, like Trump, or an advertisement, or talk radio, or even some songs, I start to get a headache. So I'm wondering, because clearly I can't just tune them out. I've tried. I After realizing this, I did some experiments, and had some experiences. There's this show. There's a show on Netflix called Hot Skull. And I watched it a year ago. And it's actually about babbling as a disease. And the one guy that's immune gets headaches and his head heats up. Where is it? Okay, so I have been checking my temperature. My head does get warmer. This is so fucking stupid. So, yeah. No more babbling for me. No more radio. I mostly listen to instrumental music now. And over the last couple of days, because I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I can't hear the radio. So I was listening to instrumental music and Trump set that shit on fire. That's so fucking terrible and awesome. So I just had to share that. I can't listen to babbling anymore. Pathological babbling. That's what we're going to call it. Pathological babbling. Pathological babbling. Awesome. Have a good day.